Hello and welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV and tweet me too at Rhina Valentin. This year's Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen is celebrating its 13th annual event. I'm so excited about that. This event is like one for the record. It's every single year because every year women come together to share their stories and showcase their talents to serve with social justice activism at the forefront. And, well, they're also building community that educates, empowers, and showcases women of color on issues that impact their lives. And this year's theme is Dare to Dream, which honors all who have taken on dreaming despite the obstacles. And joining us to tell us more, please welcome Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen co-founder, Kathleen Adams. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Oh my gosh, this show is like perfectly themed, right?
Literally.
We just had a conversation with our previous guests about what it took to get to that place of success, right?
Exactly.
Despite of the obstacles. And here you are honoring that for the next generation.
Yeah, so we are really excited to be gearing up for Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen Volume 13, Dare to Dream. It's taking place on Saturday, March 7th at the Hosto Center for Arts and Culture. And every year I come back, I'm like, I cannot believe we've got another year. So 13 years, it's absolutely crazy, but we're so honored to.
So, you know, the 13 years, right? And, you know, we've been here servicing you guys as best as we possibly can, contributing and supporting and promoting. And every year you come and I always look at the flyer and I always go, look at this flyer. It's amazing. And the titles and the actual concept, like where does that come from?
It's really serendipitous. Like it comes through the vibe that we're feeling or the tone for the year. It actually takes a lot of time. I wish that I was saying we were being as proactive in creating a theme once the event ends for the following year. But it doesn't happen that way because you need to see how the year goes to set a theme that would make sense. So yeah, that's kind of what happens. Then La Terre, my co-founder, and myself, we come together and we say, oh, I'm feeling this way. I'm seeing this in the community. What do you think? And then obviously we try to create a tagline that makes sense. Dare to Dream actually was inspired by Mia Roman. She is in our show. She has a fashion line called Yo Soy Mia. And she's been doing a ton, taking like her beautiful patterns and graphics and et cetera, not just on artwork, but it's like taking it to like the clothing arena. So she's actually going to have a Yo Soy Mia mini fashion show within Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen.
Nice.
And she was talking about daring to dream and stepping out of the boundaries, and that's how we decided to like dare to dream with add our flavor to it. But yeah, that's where we're at this year.
No, that's dope. And the reason, the other thing is how you dressed her up, right? She is the logo of Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen, and I noticed this year she's got an indigenous feel to her. Last year was African themed.
Exactly. So Two Fly, who is an amazing world famous graffiti artist, is our designer, and she actually will be on site at our event having a table. So we work with Two Fly. We send her some images of like the inspiration of like what we're looking for. We send her like a text write-up of, you know, the information about our event, and she really goes from there. And it's a really nice partnership because all of our creative juices are flowing together. And you know, she's an amazing graphic artist. We're really great with the branding side, so bringing the two together really helps us create great artwork.
It's amazing. It's really amazing. It's so inspirational to see how you guys work this every single year. The event itself is from 2 to 5 at Hostos, and I know that's coming up the following Saturday. But the fact that you also make it affordable, rather it's free. I shouldn't even say affordable because I mean there's vendors out. You know, they have vendors out there so that there's some kind of contributions being made, but the fact that you're able to even offer it at a free cost, at no cost, I should say, in the main theater, and the main theater holds what, like about 1,000 people, and you fill it up every single year.
Yeah, so we're really blessed to have Hostos Community College be our partner with that. They've given us the space, and so that's how we're able to make this event work on that scale and magnitude. So we're really excited. The vendors, I love the vending aspect because we're really shining light on community vendors who are actually out there in the community. People say it's like Christmas where they go and they do all their shopping. So people are really supporting the vendors. We also have free confidential HIV testing. This year is provided by Harlem United. They will have a mobile unit parked right in front of the school. So it's great. I'm really looking forward to this year. We also have
How many vendors altogether?
We have, I want to say this year, like 25 to 30. We're still accepting
25 to 30 vendors, right? So the reason I'm bringing that up is because you make it free, right?
Yes.
And that within itself kind of just says that this isn't really about making the money, right? But if there's vendors there and there are artisans, they're there to support the cause. However, they need to, make money in order for them to buy supplies. And also it's kind of like generating the revenue within the community so that there's this flow of energy of support.
Most definitely. So we're really excited about that. We still have a couple more tables open because Hostos actually allowed us to have more tables this year. So if you want to apply to be a vendor, just go to our website, mhhk.org, click to where it says vendors tabling. We'll go from there. But then also our lineup this year, we have a really
I was just going to ask, talk to me because it's always exciting. You have people that come from different parts of the United States.
So yeah, this year we actually changed it up quite a bit. We have our legacy artists, but we also have a ton of new artists. We were really thinking this year, entertainment in general. Yes, there's still a focus on hip hop, but it's an expanded vision and view. So I'm really excited. We have a comedian, Faria Khan, who is really well known in the community. It was her first time performing with us, so I'm really excited about that. We have Naochi. She is a spoken word artist. We have Chelsea Williams, who you'll hear later on today.
Yes, she's going to perform here on set.
Amazing spoken word poet. We have actually a masterpiece, I guess you could say, which is a multi-layered piece choreographed by Rockefeller, who you know.
Right, who's also one of your legacy artists.
Exactly,
right?
But also layering it with other legacy performers, Next Level Dancers, and Femme Fatale from the New Settlement community organization, but they're collaborating together to create this 3-part piece. So I'm excited. I actually haven't seen it yet, but they've been talking a lot about it. So that relationship happened because they got to know each other throughout the years.
At Momma's Hip Hop
Kitchen.
Lovely.
We have Dizzy Sins, who's an amazing Bronx hip hop artist. We've got so many, so I'm really excited about this year. Oh, also Harlem School of the Arts. I'm really excited. I actually serve on their associate board.
Yay, we love Harlem School of the Arts.
They're amazing, literally. And I was for years, I was like, why have I not had them in Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen? So I've gotten more and more involved with the school. I reached out to Leyland Simmons, the artistic director, and I explained what I was doing. I was saying, your students are so talented. How can we have them be a part of our show? So this year they'll be performing. I'm excited and hopefully can continue that relationship as the years continue.
That's lovely. Wow, it sounds really exciting. And so all of this is happening simultaneously. And what I love about Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen is you kind of can go sit in the theater and you can step out and go
mix and
big
mingle.
vendors. You go back in, you come out. It's really, really a nice vibe and a loose kind of feeling of just, hey, let's just be together.
Exactly.
And empower each other.
Definitely.
And be a stand for each other. And we're always so grateful that you bring it here to our audience, and hopefully you guys will be able to get out and appreciate it for yourselves. Any last words?
Please come support Saturday, March 7th, 2 to 5 p.m. The atrium opens at 12 noon for the vendors to be tabling. So come early to support. It's a great time. It's family friendly. It's free. It's for Women's History Month, so please check us out.
Right, so it starts at 12, but the show itself starts at 2. So people can actually start getting there early and shopping and just visiting all the kiosks because there's a lot of tables. Right?
Exactly, so as I mentioned, the tabling starts at 12 noon. Doors for the show actually open at 2. The show starts at 2:30 and on time at 5. So you've got a ton to do. Check it out. Drop in for the day.
And all ages welcome. That's the beauty of it. Thank you.
So thank you so much for having me.
Of course, Kathleen. Thank you for the work that you're doing for our community and the next generation of girls.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, once again, Momma's Hip Hop Kitchen, Volume 13, Dare to Dream is taking place on Saturday, March 7th from 2 to 5. That's the actual show. Right, the show starts at 3, but you can get there at noon, and I highly recommend you get there at noon because I'm telling you, it's a great day and a great way to spend your afternoon. And that's happening at Hostos Center for the Arts and Culture. And for more information, you can visit mhhk.org. And of course, you can check them out on Facebook. They have an events page there with all the details. All right, stay tuned. Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup is coming up next.